about to play another game. Hold on. You playing the Pelicans? You playing Zion? That's what we playing?
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Moments away, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at Minnesota, they've managed to get into the top spot in the rankings, but that doesn't mean they can let their foot off the gas. They now have a bullseye on their back, and everyone wants to beat the best.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with
All right,
Fears.
come on, man. I'm trying to hit this live. Just get this going. It won't even get going.
It's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Still in the early stages of the season here. But some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Graham.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to...
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. Golly. I'm trying to get this thumbnail right, y'all. That's all. All right, that's it.
Eyes on fire.
Williamson passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Fears. Unable to get that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Edwards.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Williamson.
He trying to get that dunk in. I see him.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
That's how you do it.
Sideline, Allie LaForce.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was complimentary of his opponent.
That's how you. I forgot how to do it.
Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Down low. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Queen. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Minnesota leading by 3. MP outside to the paint. The jump hook, and another basket for Minnesota.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Reed against Williamson. Stolen by Reed. Here's McDaniels. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Queen. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Williamson following the score by Minnesota. Jones, pass to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Reed with the rebound.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Pelicans trail by 9. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Minnesota with some changes. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels, and Mike Conley is subbed in for MP.
I'm up here trying to eat this apple, y'all. Excuse me.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Outside Murray. Back to Williamson. Poole outside. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-6 run. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, BA. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Here's Queen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Queen's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their...
Minnesota with Changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Reed. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
So for Minnesota right now, DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Joe Ingles is out there with McDaniels. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Now here's Edwards. He had 25 points in his last game. Jones feels it out. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Fader on the way, and it's New Orleans with another.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you guys.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. And here's New Orleans now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Murray, no good.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
MP outside, fires the three, and Bay pulls it down.
Damn off.
Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 44. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Timberwolves, MP, shooting 1.
Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck. Spears might not be the biggest guy on the floor, but he can really get up.
And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Now here's McDaniels from deep. MP. It's a long-range hit from MP.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Williamson, right side. Oh, a power move. Zion.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
A minute 4 left in the second. New Orleans calls timeout. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at MP, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend.
Dunk contest for real?
I need
to check that out.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Count it.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, MP. One shot.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Here's Williamson. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Covered by MP. The three. It's not going to go for him. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And next up, let's check out the players of the month. These guys have been red hot. The Eastern Conference winner, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the 5. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Now here's Edwards. Down low, MP drops it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Fears. Pass to Williamson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yo, man, what the fuck?
Following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Stolen by Jones.
Wow.
Here's Fears. McDaniels covering. Williamson outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Second chance shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Now here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
With the step back, here's Fears. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one drops for them.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Williamson misses.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And here's MP from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williamson passes to Jones. For 3, Fears. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
New Orleans calls timeout. Making a change here. Bay's checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Fears. Now Bay. No made baskets yet. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's MP.
I'm off. I'm totally off today. I don't know what's going on.
Of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
If you look up and down,
I'm totally off, yo. I can't make a 3. The ones I did make was barely made.
Rudy Gobert on that back line. BA, they're tough.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Bay. 58 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. No good with the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That one goes. Count it. Fears has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, well, they thought they had Fears contained, but the rookie is so springy, just tough to stop.
MP outside. Gobert inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Minnesota. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than...
Pelicans will go for a different look here. Queen, he's checked in for Misi. Jones comes in for Bay. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Fears in for DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trail by 21. On the court for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Baron J in at the 5. Williamson passes to Queen. Off target from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 37.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Williamson passes to Queen. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in.
For the Timberwolves, number 33, Leonard Miller.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Queen. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
DiVincenzo, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans trail by 20. Williamson outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it in.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Snatched away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jones. DiVincenzo pulls it down. The Timberwolves lead by 18. MP, he buries it from 3. MP's got 40 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Fears, covered by MP.
Oh my goodness! It's like there was no way nobody on the team was going to stop that. It just, he got it.
His caliber from scoring.
Minnesota calls timeout. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Miller. Nas Reed comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. To the wing, right side. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
MP's got 43 points.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Fears. Now Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th.
Yeah, go ahead. I just knew he was going to do that. I just seen he about to burst.
Elevated look on the AT&T connected cam. Here's MP. To the middle. Over Williamson. And Reed with a basket on the assist by MP.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Queen, pass to Jones. McDaniels with the rebound.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
The kid. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Fears. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight. Help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an all-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right. All right. Oh, Deadly Pick. What's up? Get out the way, dude. don't want to watch that. I'm gonna see what else I got left over here. Alright, here we go. Come on, y'all. Let's see what we can do. He got on boots? That's right. The difficulty is going to be different in here. I forgot all about that. Oh my God, dude. Now you ain't. But when I was playing, you. Come on, y'all. We gotta stop him, y'all. What's up? Damn, I just can't get a three when I'm playing something else. Man, it just won't work. I can't hit a three. It just won't work.
Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the lockup. Nobody home. He's free to fire. That's a make. My man, where are you even going? Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Yo, that was a heat check, and guess what? Too hot to handle.
I'm done. Go ahead. I'm not even gonna go down there. Throw it down. I'm not even gonna go down there. Now, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on now. I hit that right on the nose. Go ahead. I seen that burst. I seen it like you gonna burst, and I can't. There's no way I'm gonna be able to stop it. It won't let me. Wow, it won't let me move. It won't let me move. It wouldn't let me move. Go ahead. Y'all won. Look, that burst. Go ahead. Look at this shit. The fuck out of here. It was like no way I'm winning that. Everybody that plays this game and they on YouTube and they talking about, well, it was easy to win. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You're lying. You're lying. I don't know, man. I don't even know, man.
So the league's off to a great start. This has been a really successful first season.
Yeah, but, I mean, we could always do better.
Okay, I don't like hearing that. If we're not doing better, then we're doing worse. So, what are we seeing on the ground level, Kobe?
I mean, we're doing a good job at finding hidden gems, but can't build the entire league off hidden gems. Gonna need more blue chippers if we want to get scouts in the gym.
Okay, no problem. What do you need to make that happen?
Name recognition? I mean, some of these other circuits have multiple teams owned by NBA guys.
Right, and we only have me.
And you're a draw, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you know how people are, right? Bigger's always better, so they see more NBA guys, they figure it's a better circuit, right?
Right. So, it would be huge if one of your NBA buddies could start a team.
Yeah, I have Dion with his ear to the ground. He finds us someone quick, then you just got to get in there and seal the deal.
Or I can get out there and do the work myself.
Yeah, but you got enough on your plate. Let us handle this one. Plus, you already know Dion. He's going to find the perfect guy for this.
Yeah, you're right. That man does be networking, don't he?
Right.
For sure.
You just got to get in there and talk to him and We're golden.
Sounds good. Bet. Anything else? Kobe?
Good for me.
Bet. Then let's call it. See you later.
All right, gentlemen.
Swing past the gym. I wanted to track it. What the fuck? Oh, I was. Yeah, I wanted to track it. Like, what happened? At my court, yes, I'm going back in.
See, that's what I liked about your pitch. I've always wanted to coach a youth team, but I don't really have time for that right now.
Well, bro, that's the beauty of it. You can make a huge impact in these kids' life without having to be there to coach every day. And when you do show up, the voice you'll be able to lend them will mean everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome, but honestly, man, I should be thanking you. If we're gonna get these scouts out to see these kids, we'll need top-tier talent, and your name is really gonna help us with recruiting on the back end.
I'm happy to help however I can, bro.
My man, that's what I like to hear. All right, hear me out. I got an idea for a promo event. My team v your team will coach the kids while playing with them, and whoever wins gets something shiny.
That's fire. I like it.
Yeah?
We gotta get some press in there, though, and get some scouts in. Watch the kids. I think that'll be fun.
Bro, you're reading my mind. You already know what it is, bro. All right, look. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough for linking up and hearing me out.
My pleasure, bro. This is gonna be fun, fam. I'm looking forward to it.
Bet. Hey, I'll hit you up with the details later.
Sounds good.
Good.
I hope I tracked it. Let me see if I tracked. I did that. Let me see something. Did I track it? Okay, it's right there. Okay, I got it. It's right there. So, all right, I got it then. Progression. What I got? 18,000. Nah, I'm gonna get my other man up. Adrenaline, and there's no use to nah, man. I gotta do something else. Yeah. See, your man only gonna be increase energy turbo. You know what that's because it's. Man, hold on. Let me see something. Rebound. Increase your jump shot ability for 1 game. Nah, I'm not. Increase your dunk and layup abilities. Nah, man. Take over. Where's Jet? Mixtape. Let's put that in. Mixtape. Why my dribbling? Why I don't want my dribbling like that. Hold on, that's Tim Hardaway. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Jordan. I'm gonna go with that Tim Hardaway. Oh, that Michael Jordan joint. Man. Combo Move Pro. Hey, hold on, man. Man. Behind the back. Michael Jordan crossover spin. Penny Hardaway. Chris Paul. Step back. Golly. Man. Them card. Yeah, like, hold on, Andrew. What the fuck? My step back, Andrew. This. Oh, they got. These are all really new people I don't even know. Motion style, Oliver. I like Oliver. Me Oliver. I don't like my dribble, man. He keep doing this crazy dribble. Kevin Durant can't. Nah, man. I mean, not. Let me see about this dribble. Look at this dribble, man. All right, so now we gotta go down here. So we got some people in there. So let me see what's in the shooting jump. Is anything available?
No drills today, man. You can still shoot around if you want, though.
But I can't do this in Nova Court, though. I'm telling you. It's hitting right here. I'm just hitting it. Crazy. I can hit it, but I can't hit it when I'm regularly playing. I'm hot. All right, y'all. We're gonna end this, so we gotta go here next, and I'm gonna see y'all. Let me see about gym. I might have to do the gym. Let me see view. I done worked out. I need like 1, 2. Oh, I got a whole day left. 23 hours. All right. I got a minute. All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching.